Did it bother you at all for so many of the others to favor Foreman in this fight?
No, that's why I won. See, whenever I'm favored, I might lose. I want to be the underdog. They played right into my trap. They're making me the underdog, talking about how powerful he was, how great he was. This is why I'm getting so much world acclaim and praise. I did the impossible. It wasn't really impossible. He wasn't really a great fighter. He didn't really hit hard. They just built him up to be. And I'm glad they thought it. So now they can't say that now they have to admit that I'm really bad if he was bad. I burned him up.
Muhammad, when you get in a ring with a fellow and you start all that talk, that's got to just psych him out a little bit too,
Psychs him out, makes him angry, saying things to him like, come on, chump, show me something. You're not hitting hard. Going back and laying on the rope, said, you ain't got nothing. They told me you was bad. Chump, you ain't strong. Look how I'm throwing you around this ring. Come on, you're the world champion. Show me something. You ain't got nothing.
And if
Come
anything,
on, sissy. Show me something. Uh-oh, I just hit you. Pop, I get hit you again.
Didn't
you can't
you
get
say
away.
in one fight after the jaw got broken you weren't going to talk anymore?
Who are you, the lady Howard Cosell?
No. Didn't you say that, Muhammad?
Yes, I did say that. You're so right. You follow me close, don't you? But anyway, y'all get all the news in Louisville?
We follow you in Louisville.
Yeah, you got all that in Louisville. Huh?
But you changed your mind.
Yeah, I just couldn't resist talking because I had everybody thinking he was so good, and I'm one man proving the world wrong. I had things in my hand, had the world in my hands that night, and I just want to show off. Not only whip him, but I want, like I told you before the fight. Like I told you before the fight, I said I'm going to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. You think you will, but I know you won't. They tell me you're good, George, but I'm twice as nice, and I'm going to stick to your butt like white on rice.
Have you heard anything from him? I know he gave some excuses there afterwards.
Well, he realizes of my talking. I'm not angry at him. He's not in me or nothing. He's just a victim of the system and the power structure and circumstances, and he had to pay. That was a divine fight. God himself was at the arena that night. I could feel it. I'm not known for being a knockout puncher. I'm not known for having that type stamina. He's a powerful man. You saw like Daniel in the lions, then God locks his jaws. His jaws were locked that night. His power, meaning his fists. You saw me throwing punches like never have I thrown. Here's a man that knocked out Joe Frazier quick, knocked out Ken Norton quick, had 40 fights and knocked out 39 of them, undefeated. Would you have believed a month or two ago if somebody had told you the way they had built this man up that Muhammad Ali was going to beat the devil out of George Foreman? I mean, almost beat the devil out of him, punch him around like a punching bag, and then knock him out on his face cold. And Joe Frazier, he didn't knock out cold. He didn't knock out Ken Norton. He don't know his men get up. Would you believe Muhammad Ali was going to knock George Foreman out because he couldn't get up? No, that was not Muhammad Ali. That was Allah. That was my God in there, because I was representing my people. I was representing freedom. I had freedom in mind, justice for my women, and I wasn't thinking about no Uncle Tom. All I was thinking about was freedom for my people and using this title to help uplift my people and elevate my people. That's what I was thinking about. All I could see was him carrying his American flag in the Olympics, being a good American boy, not wanting to identify with Africa.
He has been pretty nice. I mean, he hasn't done anything.
Nothing real bad against the law, but he did things I didn't like. I saw him hugging on Billie Jean King not long ago in a newspaper article.
That made you angry?
Yeah, you need to find a pretty black lady to hug on. Hate to see black men get rich and leave for their women. I don't like that. And this is why I fight, so I can keep talking, so I can speak the truth. I didn't like to see him carrying that flag around the Olympics, all the hell that black people kept from America. And then after black folks was holding the Black Power sign up, they could stand, and him showing that he's still a good American. I mean, like, ain't nothing wrong with America.
Well, you consider yourself a good American, don't you?
No.
You don't?
Not an American. I can't
say... A good human being?
Yeah, I just can't. America. But, I'm here. I respect the country and everything, but I can't say I'm a good American. They call me an Uncle Tom. I may get shot next time I go around New York where you say, I just don't hang around Louisville. I'm around militants and people who believe in freedom. They're tired of what's happening to them. So I can't go around promoting these things, which George would. So there was just a spiritual thing, and it was no way possible for him to win. There'll be no way possible for him to win another one. No man will ever defeat me as long as I'm representing God and my black people and their freedom.
Okay.
No man will whoop me.
These two more men, Foreman, Frazier, and then
I'll
that's
whoop them
it?
both. I don't know. I might not. They're going to give me $10 million for that fight. And then we might have to, they might want to give me 10 more after I whoop them. As long as I can make this money to help my people. We happen to be trying to build a hospital in Chicago for the black people on the South Side, and we're trying to do a lot of things, and I'm taking money and I'm donating most of my money to the black cause. But as long as I'm doing this, I'll whoop 5 men in one night.
And the age is not bothering.
Age don't mean nothing. I'll whoop Joe Frazier and George Foreman in the same ring, in the same night, one behind the other.
Thank you, and congratulations for talking with us.
They're
on
in
Alma.
trouble. All of them in trouble.
Thank you.
They must lose in the round I choose. They all must fall. Louisville will be on the map forever. Me and the Kentucky Derby, we will reign forever. Louisville and Little Lyles, they all must fall. He must fall. All of them are going to fall.